Hey guys, it's Britt and Dougie coming to you live. I wasn't gonna bring him because he was sleeping, but I knew he was gonna wake up like anytime anyways probably, so I just thought I'd bring him on because I know you guys probably like to see him too. So say hi to me, you guys, when you pop on. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching on the replay, comment #replay. And yeah, I'm just really excited to talk about this topic because this is one of the major shifts that I had to have in myself in order to feel worthy or good enough to even attract the kind of men that were my dream man. So yeah, this is something I really talk with my clients about a lot too, is, you know, feeling like you are the dream woman for your dream man, because that's key. Otherwise, you're not going to attract men who are your dream men if you don't actually feel like you could be their dream woman, right? Like you don't feel good enough, right? So say hi to me, you guys, when you pop on. And I'm going to get into this soon, but first I want to just drop the link for the Dream Man Plan, which is my latest course, you guys, into the comment here. So where am I? I'm so excited for this course, you guys. This is my first course that I've done where I'm actually talking about men, my favorite topic. And, you know, it's just like the most me, I think, ever. Like, you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you've seen that I always talk about men. I talk about loving men. I talk about forgiving men. And I've never actually done a course that's all about man manifesting. So, I mean, we're going to cover so much more than that too. But it's basically about how to manifest men in joy. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Angela. Yeah, look at little Dougie. You're such an angel boy. So this is the first course that I really feel like is the most expression of me and like what I'm really good at, which is loving men, manifesting men, healing your heart around men, and, you know, coming into your feminine confidence and sexiness around men, so that, you know, even if like a guy does ignore you or doesn't want you, it's like almost hard for you to even fathom, because you feel so strong in your own worthiness that actually that just like doesn't even happen. But then if it does, you know how to handle it without going into a complete like psycho state. So I'm gonna post the link for that. If I would just like pop up on my Facebook here. Where am I? Okay, here I am. So here's the link for that, you guys. I'm so excited. We're starting soon. There is still a spot available for the bonus Voxer coaching where you get 2 weeks Voxer with me as well. So if you've been wanting to work with me one-on-one, you're going to want in on that. So yeah, the link is right there. I'll talk more about it after though. And let's just get right into this. So say hi to me, you guys, if you're on here. Say hi to Dougie. He's just like super chill right now. He loves being held. That's like his favorite. Hey, Rose. So, okay, what do I want to talk about today? I've actually made some notes because sometimes I find it hard to focus with my baby here and just with like, not pregnancy brain, but like baby brain, okay? So, what I want to talk about here, these are the steps, you guys, to feel like emotionally, because our emotions are actually our most important tool for manifesting. It's not about, you know, thoughts you're thinking if you don't believe those thoughts. It's not about practices you're doing if it doesn't change the energy that you're embodying that comes from your emotions, okay? So yeah, mom brain, you get it. So my first point, how to feel like your dream man's dream woman, is you need to be doing the things your dream self would do. This was a major shift for me. So when I was attracting men who didn't want me, who were ignoring me or ghosting me or just not treating me the way that I knew that I was meant to be treated in my dream relationship. Linda says that doesn't go away. Oh God. Well, I'll just learn to manage it then. So what I wasn't doing when I was attracting men like that, you guys, can you see Dougie here? Okay, good. You can. Okay. What I wasn't doing was fully living my dream life and being my dream self. And it's because I felt like I couldn't. I didn't feel capable of it. I didn't feel like I could actually be the person that I wanted to be. Like, I didn't know how. I maybe felt like I didn't have the money to, or I just wasn't allowing myself to be myself in a sense, right? And so I would attract guys that weren't fully, you know, being with me or liking me or treating me good, because I wasn't really honoring my true soul self. I wasn't, like, this is before I had started my business. This is before I was really being my true self on the internet, which is a huge part of who I am now, and like my self-expression now. So I wasn't being my full true soul self. So when you're not being your true soul self, your soulmate men can't find you. Okay? They can't. And like, you're gonna push them away when you're not allowing yourself to be your true soul self. So the first step to being your dream man's dream woman is allowing yourself to be your dream self, okay? And that can actually happen in a moment. You don't have to wait until you're ready. You don't have to wait until you have the money. You don't have to wait until you've lost 20 pounds. Like, stop waiting and start living. Start doing the things that your dream self would do, and do those things now, okay? Even if it feels scary, even if you feel like you're not ready. Like, and some of those things could be like going to a workout class, like going to the gym. That was something that my soul wanted me to do forever, and I would never consistently do a workout program or go to a workout class or even go to the fucking gym. Like, I mean, I would go sometimes, but like, I wouldn't go all the time. And so once I started to actually go to the gym, I mean, I haven't been now since baby's come out, but like, I started to go to the gym like hardcore for about a year prior to meeting my dream man. And I really think that was one of the things like my soul was calling me to do, like, forever. And it was one of those big things that really allowed me to attract like a higher level of men into my life. It was just like being that version of myself, my highest self, who goes to the gym. Okay, so that's just one example. Or another example could be like traveling, doing the dream travel that you've always wanted to do, doing it now, okay? A lot of times, and this is like a limiting belief that I had before I manifested my dream man, was like, I was waiting for my dream man in order to travel. And that's a block, okay? You need to start doing the traveling that you desire to do before he shows up, and then you're gonna meet him. And you know what? Maybe you're even gonna meet him while you're traveling. So like, if you have a desire to travel, start doing that now. Another example could be like hiring the coach or starting a business if that's something that you desire to do but you're waiting to do. Okay, so all these things, another thing like wearing the sexy outfit that you want to wear, like wearing the kind of clothes that your higher self would wear. It could be as simple as even like getting your hair done, getting your eyelashes done. If that's something that would make you feel like your dream self, obviously it's not required. Like, maybe your dream self, you don't wear any makeup or do any of that. But if your dream self would do that kind of stuff, then doing it is going to allow you to attract your dream man, okay? But knowing first that you're good enough as you are right now, like, obviously you don't need to do anything external, but there might be some things that you would do if you were your dream self or you were your highest version of yourself. So doing those things is gonna help you call in your dream man, okay? So is that making sense so far, you guys? Is that making sense, Dougie? You're gonna be someone's dream man too. So yeah, who's on here, you guys? Say hi to me. So start doing the things your dream self would do now, okay? And that's step one. And my step two of this process, okay, is knowing that what you want wants you, okay? So this is really about downloading worthiness, okay? And believing that, you know, because you have a certain desire for a dream man who maybe, you know, has certain qualities that you want. Like, maybe you want a guy who really has the same kind of mental interests as you. That was not something that I cared about, but maybe that's something that you care about. And knowing that because you desire that, your dream man also desires that back. Hey, Akasha. And like, another thing too, so let's say you desire, like for me, I desired an older guy, right? If that's what you desire, then there's an older guy that desires you back, right? And like, it's just all kind of things like that. If you desire like any types of things, right? Like, you want a deep spiritual soul connection, there is a guy who wants that same thing and he's waiting for you. Okay, like your perfect match is available to you who's going to be the perfect counterpart to all those things that you desire. Hi, Diamond. He's being so good. When Daddy pops on the live too, say hi. Say hi to your dad. So is that making sense so far, you guys? Like, understanding that just because you have the desire for something means that it's already lined up. The universe already has your perfect match for you. And all you have to do is know this, okay? Like, know that you are perfect for your dream man. Believe that he exists, and, you know, feel good enough, like that you are enough right now for him. And you're perfect for him. Like, so all of your unique qualities are perfect for your dream man's unique qualities. Okay? Okay? So it's in your vortex. He's in your vortex already. And, you know, there's going to be qualities of him too that are even better than what you've wanted, than what you could even expect. Okay? And that's what I've experienced. It was like the things that my man is like way more than I even wanted. Like, he's so good. I didn't even think, like, I didn't even list out that I wanted a guy who's that good, you know? And that's what I got. And so that's how much the universe freaking loves you. Okay? Daddy's gonna go work now. Hey, everyone. Okay, have fun, Daddy. That's how good the universe works, you guys, is that you can manifest a guy who's your dream man, who's even better than you expected. And also, when you become your dream woman self in the process of attracting your dream man, you are going to be even better than you expected. Like, there's qualities about you that you didn't even know that you had, like, that are amazing. Okay? Like, I didn't think I could do what I do now. Like, years ago, I used to hate my voice talking on a video. I never wanted to do videos because I hated my voice. And then finally, when I was 19, I just wanted to talk about astrology so bad, and I had no one to talk to in real life, that I started making videos. And then now I have like thousands of subscribers on there watching those videos still. And I hated my voice so much I couldn't even watch the replays, you guys. I couldn't even watch my own videos. And still to this day, sometimes my own voice pisses me off and I don't watch my own replays. But like, I guess my higher self doesn't care that my voice annoys myself. And I do it anyways. So like, your dream self is so much more amazing than you could even imagine. Like, I never thought I would be able to do a live like this because I thought I would, you know, not know what to say or be too nervous or whatever. And actually, when I did my first live, I was so nervous that it didn't come out very good. But then now I think I'm really good at doing lives. Now I'm learning how to do them with little man here, but he's being super good today. So is that making sense, you guys? Is that making sense so far? If you're just hopping on now, you should go back and watch the replay too. I already said some really good stuff. Another thing that actually came up with a client yesterday is like this idea of if you have kids, that this is gonna make it harder to manifest a man. Taylor says, oh my God, I love your voice. That's so funny. Yeah, and I have so many clients say they love my voice too, and they love like my hypnosis audios, right? And, you know, yeah, that's another thing I do is I make like audio hypnosis recordings, which you get if you sign up for my courses, you guys. They're super powerful and super healing. But yeah, like I used to hate my voice so much I didn't even want to talk on a video, let alone have a recording that people would actually listen to. And now I have clients say like they listen to it and fall asleep to my voice, and I'm like, how? But people love it. And see, no one is as hard on you as you are on yourself, right? Yeah, our mind plays tricks on us sometimes. Yeah, totally. Thanks, Rose. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so this concept of like, if you have kids, it's going to be harder to manifest a guy. And you know, what I told her is that, well, your soulmate is going to be a soulmate with your kids, right? And like, because your kids are an extension of you. Like, this is a part of you, and your soulmate person is going to be, you know, in love with every part of you, right? And your kids are obviously such a big part of you. So they are going to have a soulmate bond as well. Like, sometimes we're a little bit selfish when we're manifesting our soulmate. We think, that, you know, we're going to manifest our soulmate and that's our soulmate. But our soulmate is going to have a soulmate with other people in our family. Like an example of that right now is like, you know, my man now, he gets along so good with like my parents, and I get along so good with his family. Like we've gained other soulmates by being with each other, right? And that's what happens when you're in a soulmate relationship. So if you have kids, like it's highly likely, and probably not just likely, but 100% probable that you are going to, your soulmate is going to have a soulmate with your kid or something, right? Like, so it's not just that they're gaining you, they gain this amazing relationship with this other soulmate, which is your child as well. And like, I had soulmate relationships with like some of my mom's longer term boyfriends. Well, one of them in particular, we got along really great. And, you know, my dad's wife, we got along really great too. And so like, you gain other soulmates from a soulmate relationship too. It's not just about you two. You gain so much more. So the fact that you have kids means that you actually gain like the kid as well, or your man gains the kid, and he's gonna love that kid so much. So it's not like something that hinders you in manifesting your soulmate. It's something that's a huge bonus for them as well, and for you. Yeah, Taylor says, I love that. I can so relate to this. Love my husband's family so much, right? Like, sometimes you have these strong bonds with these other people that you meet because of your soulmate. And like, yeah, that's the beauty of a soulmate relationship. It's you gain so much more than just them, right? Like, I remember seeing in a past life regression, in my like first past life regression, that my dad's wife at the time was like my wife in my past life or something. And like, that's like just a super weird thought to even think of. And not that kind of stuff even matters, but it could be likely that, like, let's just say, like, yeah, your husband's sister or something is your sister from a past life, right? And like, you just don't know, right? And so that's why these bonds can go so deep. And even actually, I've heard weird stuff too, that sometimes like your partner or your soulmate in this lifetime could have been like your kid in another life, but I don't need to go into that right now, but like, that's how deep these bonds can go. Yeah, I like to have background music on when I do lives. It makes me feel like they're more healing. They're kind of like my hypnosis audios in themselves. Yeah, I know, he's almost sleeping. Well, I woke him up to do this because I thought, well, it would just be so much cuter if I had him in the video too. Like, it was like I was about to go live and then I'm like, there's something missing, and it's him. It's him. He's smiling a little bit. So anyways, I think that's about all that I wanted to say on here, you guys. Yeah, okay, the last thing I'm gonna leave with is like, there's a soul contract between you and all of your significant relationships in your life. So in a sense, you can't actually screw it up, okay? Like, this is set up by your souls prior to your birth on this planet, okay? But at the same time, we always have free will. And so the more work that we do on ourselves, like the more inner work we do, the more healing we do, like around our hearts and everything, the better that relationship is gonna look, okay? So like, you have the potential to bring out the worst in someone or bring out the best in someone, and it's all based on your energy. So your relationships, even with some of the most difficult people in your life, have the potential to be amazing the more work you do on yourself, okay? So does that make sense? So it's kind of a contradiction. It's like, there is a soul contract, so you're gonna meet them no matter what. Like, you're gonna meet your soulmate, but if you are operating from like a low vibe place, the relationship's not gonna be as good as it could be, right? So anyways, you guys, he is such a good baby, and I know, look at this. Oh, you're not smiling anymore. You were. I love it. I think he's smiling more now because he's like a month old, and I think like they start making more faces, I've heard. I feel like he's smiling at me more and just like being even more cute. He just gets more cute all the time. So anyways, you guys, that's all I wanted to say on this live. Check out the link for the Dream Man Plan. I'm so excited. This is gonna be like the best course ever. It's a 2-week intensive. There's going to be content every day. It's going to heal and change your life if you want to manifest your dream man and you want to believe in your ability to manifest him like today. Okay? Like, it doesn't have to take a long time. You are perfect now, and you really want to embody that like feminine sexiness and feminine power, and knowing that you have the power to attract the best relationship possible for you, like your dream relationship. And we're going to heal and rewire any beliefs that say anything counter to that. So you can check it out. I posted the link in the comment. And there is still a spot left for the one-on-one Voxer option with me. So you actually get Voxer with me throughout the entire course. So one-on-one coaching with me if you're the next person that signs up. So check that out. The link is in the comment. Message me if you have any questions. And we'll talk soon. Say bye, Dougie. Bye. And remember, you came for the joy of living. Bye.